Yes, ma. Happy Holi to everybody. Happy Holi to everybody. Celebrate with Python. Celebrate with Python. Holi with Python. Okay. We can celebrate any number of what do you call holies with in the near life. Okay. Right. So let us go to the topic. Relational operators. Holi with Python. Sumit Kumar. Yes. Nice. Right, ma. Now we'll go for relational operators finished, ma. Relational operators finished. Now we are entering into the another most important discussion. We are moving. See that last class discussion. We are in the operators. We are in the operators, guys. Please follow ma once. Right. Operators discussion started. We completed already arithmetic operators. The main arithmetic operators which we discussed there is plus, just for recapitulation, minus, star, then very important slash, double slash, percentage, percent operator, then double star. We discussed already. Assignment operator, we already discussed. Single line assignment, multi-line assignment. Relational operators we discussed. Greater than, less than, equal to, not equal to. Then next is what we discussed, ma. Greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. We discussed already. Now we are going to enter into the logical operators. Very, very important discussion. We are coming to the logical operators. So see, ma, already we discussed relational operators. Finished. Now I am going to enter into the logical operators. Very, very powerful concept I am going to enter. Write down, ma. Heading you write, all of you. Logical operators. I think fourth. Yes, fourth operators. We will do logical operators. Easy for you. Logical operators. Heading you write, logical operators. Very, very simple. So I am having two conditions are there. Two conditions are there. Condition can be formed with what operator? Relational operator. Okay. Now they have one condition. Suppose one company want to take you. Those who knows two subjects. Subject one is Java. Subject two is Python. Those who knows Java and Python. So two conditions are there. Suppose you are there. You need to know Java. You need to know Python. Two conditions are there. Do you know Java? Yes, sir. One more condition. Do you know Python? Yes, sir. Both of them, yes, yes, sir. Then you will select. Suppose a company require both the openings. Any one of the Java, either you know Java or you know Python. Anyone if you know, then you will also get the job. For example. So like that we are taking conditions we are going to combine. So I am writing here, I am going to write it. The purpose of logical operators. See ma carefully. The purpose of logical operators is that to combine two or more relational expressions. Two or more relational expressions. What is the relational expression? A greater than B, A less than B. These are all called what? Already told you here. What is that? If two or more, you see, if two operands connected with a relational operator, then it is known as relational expression. And it gives either result is true or false. Similar manner, the purpose of logical operators is to combine two or more relational operators. There is one beautiful special points also I am going to tell you about logical operators, sir. Today don't worry, right? I am going to tell you some special operator, special things about this. I am going to explain like anything. Okay, right. Now, sir, what is the logical expression? Nothing but two or more. If two or more two or more relational expressions, two or more relational expressions connected with logical operators, then it is called logical expression. Sir, what is the syntax? Special syntax I am going to make it ma. Look at that. Special syntax I am going to explain. What is the special syntax? Right ma. Avinash, please check it your side. All of them are comfortable. If you are not able to audible, please rejoin again. Please rejoin. Everybody is getting that because I will get it in my place. All of them are receiving perfectly. Please, Avinash, please rejoin again. So I will just convey the message. Ma, please rejoin. Okay. So coming to the point of it, syntax. Relational expression, relational expr1, relational expression expr1, LOP, logical operator, relational expression 2, This logical operator, how many are there? This is nothing but compound condition if you want to prepare. What is the compound expression? For example, I want to come to Hyderabad. What is my condition? I want to go in a short route I want to go, plus non-stop bus I want to go for it. Short route is one condition, non-stop bus I want to go for it. That is two conditions. Short route is one, plus non-stop bus I want to go for it. And one more condition is fare also should be less. Less fare, short route, non-stop bus. Three conditions join, then I will enter into that bus. If any one of the condition is not there, I will not go. So how many conditions are there? More than two conditions are there, then I will go for logical operators. I will use it, which we call it as a compound conditions. I will write it in other words, compound conditions. In other words, I will write it. This is a word, you will get it. Logical operators are used for forming compound conditions. Compound conditions I will prepare. Compound conditions are nothing but multiple conditions. Okay, now I am going to write the table. Look at that table, I am going to write it. The following table gives logical operators. They are very simple also, nothing is difficult. See that I am writing. So I am preparing the table. Watch it. So I am saying serial number, next symbol, meaning, example also I will take it. There in the example, A is equal to 10, B is equal to 20, C is equal to 30 or 10, no problem, whatever it is. Now serial number 1 and the name itself is called symbol is called and. Suppose if it is a C++, we use a double ampersand symbol. Now in Python we use what and. Now see, meaning it is called as what? Physical ANDing. Physical ANDing. This is called very important. This word is important. Why? Because we are going to get this symbol in bitwise operators also. There is a bitwise ANDing is there. Bitwise AND operator. Okay, let me finish the first operators. First operator is that. Second one is called OR small. So it is called a physical ORing. Next, that is third one is called a not. It works the negative of the result. Negation of the result it will work out. So you think third one is not that easy to understand. Let us prepare this. What is my condition, ma? A, first A less than B, A less than B, A less than B, and I'm writing here A less than C, A less than C. First of all, AND operation is there. Sir, what is AND? What is AND? I will talk about AND also. Before entering into that, AND I want to tell you. That is nothing but, here I will write, come on ma, don't write first, I am going to write it. Truth table for AND. Truth table for AND. This is a truth table for AND. AND operator. We must understand that. That is the first one. Okay, na? At the same time, when I am working with R, you must understand truth table for AND, comma, R operators. Now I am writing. See, what is my thing? See, here, what I am saying is A less than B. That is a relational expression 1. Suppose if I use AND, what will happen? This is A less than C. So left hand side is relational expression, right hand side also relational expression. That means two relational expressions are there. Here I am writing. I will take, see, very carefully try to follow. Now I am writing the table for both of them. Here I am writing relational expression EXPR1. Now I am writing relational expression EXPR2. See, relational EXPR1 and relational EXPR2. Careful. Now, same thing I will take here. Relational expression R, I will write it. R I am writing. Let us watch carefully. Now I am writing here. And the name itself says relational expression result is called what here? False. First let me fill up the table. False. Relational expression result is false. Relational expression result also false. Now another combination, relational expression result is true. This is called false. Now one more combination, relational expression 1 is false. Relational expression 2 is called true. One more combination, relational expression 1 is true, and this is called true combination. Dear students, this is nothing but what? Zero. False means what? Carefully understand. False means what internally? This is called zero. Right? So here I am writing true for your just good one special point I am going to tell you. This is called zero. Now I am writing here false. False means what, ma? Zero. True means what, ma? 1. I am going to write it. True means what? 1. True means 1. This is also called 1. Come on to the point back. Relational expression 1 and relational expression 2. What is this AND operation says is, when both the results of relational expression 1 and relational expression 2 is true, relational expression 1 must be true, relational expression 2 must be true, then the result is called true. Both the expressions are true, then the result is true. Otherwise it is false. Right? Come on, ma, look at on the screen what I am explaining. I am not seeing the chart window. Please look at that. Now I am writing false. Right? Dear students, false when the result of both the expressions are true. when the result of both the expressions are true, then the result is true. Any one of the result is false, then the result is called false. Right. This is about true. And means what? Both the left side and right side should be same. Same. In every place else, AND gate is going to be same. AND gate is nothing but a product. Last special point. AND gate is called product. What is the product, please? What is the product? 0 into 0. 0 and 0. 0 and 0 is called 0. 1 and 0. 1 and 0 is called 0. 0 and 1 is called what? 0. And 1 and 1 is called what? 1 into 1 is called what? True. AND is called product. R is called addition. R is called addition. Either or. Either expression 1 is true or expression 2 is true. Any one of the expression is true, result is true. Come on, are you understanding? AND means product. Both the expressions are true, then the result is true. If any one of the expression is false, then the total result is false. Product of true and false. Done. Now I am going to take relational expression 1 or relational expression 2 or operation. What is this OR gate? OR operator will do. Any one of the relational expression is true, then the result is true. Any one. If both the expressions are false, result is false. Tell me, first one, all of you answer it. False, result. It is called addition, I am saying. R is called addition. Very good, false. First one is called false. Second one, please. Very nice, super. Third one, please. Very good, true. Fourth one, please. Also called true. Very nice of it. Good. So it is called addition. It is a very important. R is called addition. AND is called true. AND is called product. That's nice. Come on to the point. This is the truth table. On the basis of this only, these operators starts working. On the basis of this table only, this starts working. Come on, for my satisfaction, answer it all of you. A less than B and A less than C. Is it true or false? All of you, please. I want the answer. Everybody should answer my question. Excellent. False. How, sir? A less than 20. True, sir. This is true. First one is true, sir. But 10 less than 10. False, sir. That is called false only. Very nice of it. Come on, next. One more I will write it. A less than B. A less than B only. And A double equal to C. Come on, please. Result, please. Yes. True. Perfect. True. Nice of it. Super. Coming to OR operation. Now I am taking OR operation. Tell me, A greater than B, or I will say A greater than B, or A double equal to C. Answer, please. Very perfect. True. Very perfect. Next I am writing A greater than B, or A greater than C. Come on, this is called false. Very nice. Perfect. Not operator, not. It is nothing but. We should not say that physical not or nothing. It is nothing but. What you should say? Negation of the result. Meaning is opposite to true. Not here only I will write the meaning. Not true. For example, not true. Result is called false. Next I am writing. This is only the meaning I am writing. Not false. not false, result is called true. Result is called true. No ma, Satya Monica. Positive result will convert to negative. Don't take that ma. Positive means I understand. Of course, I understand your mindset. Positive means true you are thinking. Negative means you are thinking false. Am I right, ma? Satya Monica? Right. So not me. Yes. Okay. That I'm expecting it. See, I will take 20 double equal to 10. 1 minute, all of you. 20 double equal to 10. 10 not equal to 5. 10 not equal to 5. This entire thing I am writing under one bracket, and I am writing here not, and I am writing here not. Answer. You answer my point. Then you try to tell me the result. Now I want to see. 20 double equal to 10 is called false, ma. False. False. 10 not equal to 5, true. False and true is false. Not. That is called, answer is called true. Okay. Right. Done. Not of, I am writing 20 not equal to 10. 20 not equal to 10 or 10 greater than 5. 10 greater than 5. Answer is what? Right. So the answer is, come on, what is this? 20 not equal to 10 is actually true. 10 greater than 5 is called true. True and true is called true. True means what? Not I applied. That is called false. This is the operators. This is the logical operators we use it. Very, very, very important here. In our programming, we are applying this kind of operators very frequently. Relational operators are important. Logical operators also important. And the truth table which I said now, that is also important. Truth table for this thing. This table is important. Am I clear about the operators, ma? Am I clear or not? Am I clear about the logical operators? Yes. Very good, ma. Let us move to the beginning. Come on to the point. Logical operators, you write it. Write down. And immediately after the class, when the class is over, today onwards I am changing the mode of improving our things. When the class is over, same day I will go for uploading in the class. So when the days are increasing, we are doing the fast services for you. Fast services. It is not simple, ma. Suppose true is there. True. Not true means what? Hitesh. You answer my question, ma. Actual result is true. Not true. What is an answer, ma? False. You have the result false. Not false. What is that? True. Simple. Understood, Hitesh? Yes. Srikanth. Okay. Others, you please go on writing, ma. Simple, ma. Srikanth. K. Srikanth. See, AND operation. What is AND says? Actually, we are using relational expression. Relational expression means how many results will come. True or false will come. True or false. How many combinations, ma? 2 to the power of 2. 2 combinations will be coming. True, false, false, true, false, false, true, true. Srikanth, are you understanding? False, false, true, false, false, true, true, true. And says what? Left side should be true, right side should be true. If both of them are true, result is true. If any one of the result is false, result is false. That is where, ma, Srikanth? AND operation. See the AND operation. Srikanth, you only answer. False, false, what is an answer? Don't see the screen. False, false, what is an answer? False. Naveen, whatever the notes I am saying in the classroom, that only will get it. That only will get it. Okay, if it is there, again I will upload. Again I will upload. That's what. Today, whatever I am explaining, at the end of the day, I will upload that. So that you will not have that difference. Naveen, whatever I am explaining today, I will upload immediately. So you will not get the difference in that. Okay, Naveen? Ah, okay. Srikanth, false, false is false. True, false, what is the result? Quickly. True, false. True, false. One true, one false. False. False, true, tell me. False, true. What is the result, case, Srikanth? False, true, false. True and true. Both of them true. True and true. Result is true. Over. Srikanth, understood or not? Ah, yes. Akila, yes, ma. All of them are answering. Srikanth, understood. Yes, ma. Akila, I am answering everybody, ma. Because when that is coming, when I will answer, ma, every student is very important. All the students are very important for me, not one student. Maybe your question is scrawled up, ma. That's why. Yes, what is your question? You tell me, ma. Srikanth, your doubt is clarified. You just go through. False means or operator means anyone is true, result is true. Both of them are false, result is false. Tell me, Makila. No, ma, that operator which I said Python 2.x. Akila, that question is what we discussed is that operator. That is what combination of left greater than and less than. That is a 2.x. We are not using that. But this not operator we use it. This not in that not is different. Ma. That's why it was removed. Since we have the not in relational logical operations, that was removed from the relational operator. Akil, are you getting, ma? Yes. So I answer, ma. I answer everybody's question. Don't feel like that, ma. Vijay Kumar M. Please, others go on writing. R operator. What is R operator says, ma? R. Left side, right side. R. Either R. Either R. Either means left side. R means right side. Either left side true, right side true. Result is true. Result is true. If left side and right side is false, the result is false. Vijay Kumar. Now answer. False or false? Vijay Kumar only answer. False or false? False. True, false. Vijay Kumar. True, false. No, Vijay Kumar. R operator you asked, na? R means what? Again, I will explain. LHS. Vijay Kumar. False, false. Both the expressions are false. Result is false. If relational expression 1, relational expression 2, any one of it is true, then the result is true. In the case of R operator, Vijay Kumar, everybody is answering. So when I am asking Vijay Kumar only will answer. Others don't answer. Vijay Kumar answer. False, false. R operation. True, false. False, true. True, true. Vijay Kumar, false and true. False and true answer. False and true. Vijay Kumar. Vijay Kumar. And I am using and. R operator over. And operator I am using. False and true. Vijay Kumar. False. True and false. And. True and true, Vijay Kumar. True and true. Yes, true. That's it. You got it. Yashwant, we will come to that operator, ma. Yashwant, that operator is second one. Yashwant, that operator is bitwise operator. I am coming to very shortly. I will show you very interesting point in that. Okay. Now coming to the back. Yashwant, wait, ma. I will get it. I will get into your subject. Very easy. After writing, please confirm all of you. Completed, sir. Then I will move forward. Vijay Kumar, are you confident, ma? Ah, yes. Don't forget again. Don't forget that. Now we will go for most important part of it. Again, we are going to enter into the most important discussion, that is yes, ma. Ravindra, that is called. I will explain, ma. Shorthand operators. I will explain, ma. Don't worry. Yes, ma. Akila, wherever you go for it, in all types of applications, operators are compulsory. Operators are compulsory. If your salary is less than 40,000 and your position is a TL, and I should give the salary of TL according to the company performance, according to the company requirements. Performing operation in every application is same. In every moment of it, operators are compulsory, right? So without operators, we can't perform. Any simple example also, right? Let me go to the most important in written test point of it. Written test point of it, I am going to talk about it. Write down fifth operator type, bitwise operators. Bitwise operators. Bitwise operators. I just want to take it like anything. Yes, ma, we will do. Ajay Shahu, let me complete bitwise operators, ma. We will combinedly doing that. Don't worry. We will do it. Ajay Shahu, let me complete the bitwise operators. Because if I take the program on logical operators, time is not sufficient. Let me complete the bitwise operators. Then combined program I will take. Don't worry, Ajay Shahu. Right, ma. Now I am going to introduce bitwise operators. Sir, what is a bitwise operator? What is the purpose of it? First complete, all of you. First complete, ma. Yes. Now I am going to introduce bitwise operators. So the first point I will say. So these operators which we discussed so far, performing on any type of data. But bitwise operators performs the operation only on integer data. That is the point I want to write it. Bitwise operators are rarely we use it, but in written test point of view, written test of any kind of Java or C language or CPP or Python, whatever you appear, in written test compulsory question on bitwise operators. Of course, you don't feel it. I am not boasting. You take any student, ask any student, and they are not perfect in bitwise operators. But I want to explain bitwise operators perfectly. I want to explain the bitwise operators perfectly. That's why I want to take an ample of time. 1 hour time I will take to explain bitwise operators. Carefully listen it. During one explanation, sir, I did not explain. Once again you explain means it will take again I have to go back. Okay, in written test point of view, how to answer it, sir? With the left hand, left finger, how to answer it, sir? Now I am going to tell you. Bitwise operators, listen, bitwise operators applicable only on integer data, but not on floating point values, That is one point you have to understand. Bitwise operators applicable only on integer data, but not on floating point values. Right. So why it is not like that, sir? I am going to tell you that. I am going to tell you the reason also. Listen. In Python, now I am writing. In Python, bitwise operators are used for, very careful, don't write. Bitwise operators are used for, I prepared some small diagrams also. Look and feel diagram. When you look at, you will feel that how it works. Bitwise operators are used to perform bitwise calculation. The name itself says bitwise. Bit. If I take a number 10, what is the bit representation? Binary representation 1010. Already we discussed number systems. Bitwise calculations on integers, on integer data, I can say, on integer data. How it is done, sir? When we come to this binary, when we come to bitwise operators, when we use bitwise operators on integer data, first integer data converted into binary format. This is an important. It is nothing but our decimal number system data converted into binary number system data, which I told in the class how to convert it. When, sir? In the int data type. By int data type can represent binary number system data, octal number system data, hexadecimal number system data, converted into binary number system. And then operations are performed. Look at. First listen. You don't chat anything, amma. Listen. You will lose your concentration. Operations are performed on the data. On the data, bit by bit it will perform. On the data, bit by bit. That's why they named as what? Bitwise. Bitwise they will performing the calculation, performing the operations are performed on the data bit by bit, and hence these operators are named as bitwise operators. We can call bitwise operators. First of all, in Python, bitwise operators are used to perform bitwise calculations. When we apply bitwise operators on integer data, first the integer data converted into binary form and the operations performed on the data bit by bit, and hence these operators are called bitwise operators. Right. Another point to remember, bitwise operators applicable only on integer data but not on floating point data. Okay. Now coming to the how many types of operators are there, sir? We have, I am writing ma, we have how many bitwise operators? Let me write it. After writing that, number one I will write it. What is that first one? Left shift operator. Left shift operator. These are very frequently asked questions ma. Left shift operators. Left shift operator. Symbol also I will write it. Left shift. The symbol itself, see. Symbol itself you see. The arrows are showing left. The arrows are showing left. Second, right shift operator. Right shift operator. The symbol itself will tell you right side arrow. Next, third, very, very powerful. What is that? Bitwise and operator. Bitwise and operator. That is called what you know? The symbol is like this. Next, fourth is called what? Bitwise or operator. There it is going to be like this. See ma, bitwise or operator. Fifth one is called what? Bitwise XOR. It's a excellent example. Excellent questions will come, right? There the operator is like this. See this operator. And the sixth, everything is very good. Bitwise complement operator. Complement operator. That the symbol is like this. We have 6 bitwise operators. We have 6 bitwise operators. Bitwise operators. They are like this. Now I will go for first operator. I will explain. That is called the left shift and right shift operator. I will explain. So I'll go for what? Bitwise complement operator. Bitwise left shift operator. I will go to first. I will explain. I will give the diagram. I'll give the concept of it. What is left shift operator? What is right shift operator? AND operator, OR operator, XOR operator, complement operator. One by one, I will explain with the diagrams. Up to here, you write down. Just operator names I said. Why they named as bitwise operators? Because we are performing the operations on integer data in the form of bit by bit. In written test point of view, these things are very, very important. Don't write bitwise operators in the bracket written test. Just I wrote for you people to be careful. Yes, ma. Yes. King. Your name is King. You used it. Yes, ma. We used bitwise operators in set. I'm going to use it. What I used there, ma? King. We used single ampersand. We used single slash operator. I used a cap symbol also. XOR also we used it. Yeah, that's what I am just remembering. Yes. So you are remembering, ma. I will recapitulate that point once again. Don't worry. I will use it. First understand this point. If you a little bit faster, I will go for it. And you don't feel that I'm not boosting. You go to any written test, at least 2 to 3 questions will be from bitwise operators. You take any person and ask what is the left shift operator. And what is the formula also? I will tell you shortcut formula to calculate in seconds. Within seconds you can calculate. If you follow, I will write a syntax. Let's complete it and confirm. Then I will go for the left shift operator. Akila, let me finish, ma. Let me finish the operators, ma. So you are asking the question like how you know, sir, I am learning Python. In which company I am going to work, sir? Let me complete. After completing, then we will go for it. After learning Python, in any company we can work out. First of all, first getting the good subject, we can solve hackers, rankers, hackers, like that. You can work on anything. First, we are in the operators level only. Okay, finished, ma? All of you? Left shift operator subheading. Left shift operator subheading. Now I am saying syntax. Now I am writing syntax. Syntax I am writing. Syntax is result. So write syntax also. Result. Resultant variable. RES variable is equal to resultant variable is equal to given number. Given number. Of course, I am writing in a detailed format. Given number double less than number of bits. Keep it in the box. First, keep it in the box. Concept of that syntax. Write that also. Syntax, you finish it. After writing that, resultant variable is equal to, because once you understand left shift operator, right shift operator is easy for you. Given number, double less than means left side symbol. Arrow is left side symbol. See the edge. Number of bits. Now, okay, within 10 seconds, I am going to the paintbrush because I want to show you one diagram. Up to that syntax only you write, don't move forward. Don't move to concept. Only syntax you write it. Now I am going to paintbrush. I am taking it off. Paint. Now come to this. Now I am writing. Consider, all of you, carefully observe it. Consider, actually I can open, I prepared one small diagram also, but before opening, consider the following statement. Consider the following statement. What is the statement you see? RES, some result variable. RES is equal to 10, 10, 10, double less than 3. I am saying 3. I am saying 3. Or 2, or 4, or 5, or 6. Anything. Just I am saying 3. This is my statement, ma. This is my statement. When you write this statement, first of all, do you know what is happening? First of all, okay, before that statement, I will write you one more way. I don't want to go for like that. I want to go for in detail. Let us go in detail. Let us go in detail. I am writing A is equal to 10. A is equal to 10. After that, I am writing B is equal to, that is called result is equal to A double less than, left symbol, left side. I am writing here 3. I am writing. See, 3 I am writing. Then what is happening? Because of this statement, what is happening? I am going to discuss. Because of this statement, what is happening? What is it's happening? It is a number, decimal number system converted into the binary format. What is the binary format? I am just writing it. That binary format number, I am going to represent like this. See the number? Now I am going to take, dear student, okay, Prabhat, okay, it's nice, ma. Now I am going to take, all of you carefully observe. I am making my thing as like this. Like this, I am just making it. It is 1010. It is 1010. It is a binary format. No doubt in that. What is happening? I am taking like this. It is working for big numbers also. So according to our question, it is 1010. 1, 0, and 1, and then 0. This is my data. This is my data, ma. This is my data. Okay, na? And here, what will be there? 0, next 0, next 0, next 0. This is my data. And this is also going to be what? 0, and 0, and 0, and 0. And even you need not write this entire part. Which one? You need not write this entire story. This part also you need not write, because you will understand why I wrote this big length. Why I wrote a big length, you can understand. Okay, what is our statement, ma? A double less than 3. That indicates the bits of A moving 3 bits left side, 3 bits left side. That means see, this will be flipped off. Flipped off means removed. This will be flipped off, removed. This will be flipped off, removed. Then what will happen, you tell me? Then what will happen, you tell me? That I want to tell you in the class. Flipped off. Now I am writing the diagram again. Now you tell me. I will show you one more diagram. This is a diagram for your understanding. I am writing here. This is the diagram I am showing for your understanding. Tell me what is happening here. When they removed this 0, third 0 will come here. And what will happen? These 4 zeros will move to this place. Which place? This. See my cursor. 4 zeros will come this side. And this 10, 10, 10. What is happening? Moving towards right. How many bits you are moving? 3 bits are moving to left side. So what is happening here? This is going to become 0. Totally how many bits are there? Totally 4, 4, 4. 12 bits. Now you try to fill up 0, 0, 0. Actually, this 0, 0 is actually flipped off. What are the new zeros are coming here? You tell me. 0, 0, 0. Next, what is happening? Here what is happening? 1 0 was there. Next what is happening? 1, 0, 0. 1 is there. 0 is there. Next what is there? 1 is there. Next what is there here? What is there here? 0. Here what? 0, 0. This was actually there. How many are blank here? How many are blank here? How many are blank? 1 blank another blank, another blank. These are the blanks because we filled, we need to flip, we need to fill. These are voids, voids we can call. Void means not nothing. Void, void stomach we say. Void stomach means what? Empty stomach. English also, void stomach means empty stomach. Void. Why? 3 bits flipped off. Totally 12 are there. Out of 12, 3 are flipped off. Only 9 are there. Rest of the 3 you need to fill up zeros. When number of bits are moving 3 towards left side, you need to fill up with what? 0. Now I am saying 0. Fill up with 0. Now 0. Now 0. Because this is an operation tail. Now you need to convert. You need to convert. Now print the result. If I print A, if I print RES, print of, what is that? RES. Print, that's what I am saying, changing value I am changing RES. A double less than 3. RES is going to contain, RES is equal to, RES is going to contain this result. What is the result now? Start. What is this value? 2 to the power of 0. I am saying already I told you how to convert it. 2 to the power of 0. Come on faster. 2 to the power of 1. I need to spend a lot of time for this. You need to get it quickly. All of you calculate and tell me the result. If anybody is interested, if anybody is already getting the result. 2 to the power of 2. 2 to the power of 2. Okay. Now here, like that I need to write it. Here I will write 2. I will write 2. I will write 2. 2. Now I am writing 2. Now here I will write 3. Here I will write 3. 3. Here I will write 4. Here I will write 4. Here I will write 5. Here I will write 5. Here I will write 6. Here I will write 6. Here I will write 7. Here I will write 7. 7. Tell me 0 into 2 to the power of 7. 0 into 2 to the power of 7 is 0 plus 2. 1 into 2 to the power of 6. 1 into 2 to the power of 6. How much ma? Once again, what is that? 1 into 2 to the power of 6. Come on. 1 into 2 to the power of 6. How much? 64. 1 into 64 plus 0 into 2 to the power of 5. 0 into 2 to the power of 5. Plus, come on. 0 plus 1 into 2 to the power of 4. 16. 16 plus 0 into 2 to the power of 3. 0 plus 0 into 2 to the power of 2. 0 plus 1 into 0 into 1 to the power of 0. 0 into 2 to the power of 1. 0 plus 0 into 2 to the power of 0 is equal to, what is the result? What is the result? Come on ma. 80. 80. 80. Sir, what is the shortcut formula, sir? Shortcut formula. See, this result is called, now I am going to tell you the result is called 80. Answer is 80. See, this much story is there. Sir, what is the shortcut formula, sir? Very, very simple, sir. A into formula. A into 2 to the power of, how many bits you are moving? Binary bits means only 2. 2 to the power of 3, how much? 2 to the power of 3. See the formula. See the formula. A into 2 to the power of 3. A into 2 to the power of 3. It is, come on, A, value of A, given value of A. What is that? A into 2 to the power of 3. 2 to the power of 3. 2 means 2 binary bits. 3 means what? Number of bits you are moving. See ma bits. Avinash Mishra. Avinash Mishra. Avinash Mishra. What is that? 3. 2 binary bits means what? It's 2 only. So, what is the value of A? Why we are taking 2? Number of bits. Number of bits. How many bits are there in binary language? First of all, Avinash Mishra, you tell me. What is the value of A? Avinash Mishra, you tell me. How many bits? Right? Avinash Mishra, I am asking. How many bits are there in binary language? 0, 1, no. A is equal to 10, no. Avinash Mishra, you take, sir, you asked, sir, why you are taking 2 there? I said, binary bits are 2. That's why 2 to 3. Number of bits moving is called 3. It is called 80. Are you understanding? Go to the once again to this Python. To the Python. Right. So coming to the point of it, now here I am writing A is equal to 10. RES is equal to A double less than 3. A double less than 3. Print of RES. See the result? Now you apply the formula. Directly I am saying A is equal to 20 and RES is equal to A less than 4. Answer you tell me, all of you. Come on ma, answer I want. Formula you apply. Very good. 20 into 2 to the power of what? 4. 20 to the power of 4. 2 to the power of 4 means what? Why different answers are coming? I don't know. Mathematics. So now 20 into 2 to the power of 4. 2 2 ja 4. 4 2 ja 8 2 ja 16. 16 2 ja 32. That is 320. RES. See the result. 320. Easy or difficult? Is it easy or difficult? Easy. So coming to the point of it, these are filled with voids. These are called voids. Spurti, because of the power cut, if you come with this, again explaining means it is taking some time, Amma. Again it is taking some time. Already I just started. That's what I said beginning only. Be perfect. You see, listen, right shift operator, you will understand. Now, let me go to the concept. Now I am writing the concept. What is the concept you see? What is that? Left shift operator. I am writing concept you listen. Left shift operator in the bracket that operator shifts the bits, the specified number of bits of a number, that is given number, given number to the left and fills zeros. I will write zeros in the bracket value 0. Fills zeros on what? Voids. Voids means what? Empty blank. This is a technical word. Empty stomach. Empty stomach means empty. Void stomach means empty stomach. Voids. And left as a result. And left as result. This is a concept. Let me open one diagram. It is easy with formula, easy with the diagram also. Easy with this also. See, with the formula, everybody can answer. In written test, when they are asking this, the interviewer is asking, sir, how do you do like this? How do you do with the diagrammatic representation? Like this, we need to do it. Like this, I need to do it. So now you tell me, I am opening one window for you. Simple, ma. Left shift operator shifts the number of bits, specified number of bits of a given number. You can take 3 blocks, 4 blocks, 5 blocks, 6 blocks. You can take any number of blocks. But the last 2 blocks which I taken as what? 0, 0, zeros only. Shifts number of bits of a given number to the left and fills zeros on voids as left. Otherwise, I can write this operator. See, operator shifts number of bits, specified number of bits towards left side towards 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 left side by adding number of zeros. How many zeros? Equal to number of bits. That is called fills with zeros. By adding number of zeros at right side. This is the topic. See, this operator shifts the specified number of bits towards left side by adding number of zeros at right side. How many bits, how many zeros? Equal to the number of bits. That only I said. Go to the paintbrush. A double less than 3. Right side, how many zeros we need to add? Tell me, all of you. Right side, how many zeros we need to add? RES means result, ma. Rajshekar, RES means result. Ayo, please take care. How many bits? 3 zeros right side. 3 zeros adding means how many are going off? How many are going? How many things are left leaving from right side? 3. Result is like that. Say one more answer. Directly I am writing. This is a question in written test. 4 less than 1. What is an output, please? 4 double less than 1. Answer, please. 4 into 2 to the power of 1. That is called 8. Come on to the point back. Print of 8. 4 double less than 1. It is called 8. I hope that most of them are clear. Who are present from the beginning, that is clear. Amma Spurti, I think I am reaching to you, I think so, by writing this statement. Spurti, can you come to line, ma? Is it okay, ma? Spurti, are you understanding, ma? Simple, ma. We take given number, ma. Given number, binary format. What is this number of bits? What is an operator? Left side. This number, given number, we convert into binary, like this. What is the number you take? 10 binary is what? 1 0 1 0. Others are 0 0 0 0 0. You not only take 3 blocks, 4 blocks, 5 blocks you can take. What is this 3? What is this 3? Right side, add 3 zeros. Right side, add 3 zeros. Here I am writing. Add 3 zeros. Which side? Right side, ma. Right side. And this side, what should I do? Remove last 3 bits. Because you are writing 3, indicating last 3 bits remove. Right hand side you add 3 zeros. Depends, ma. Srihita. Here you said, ma, how many? 3. I said my concept clearly, ma. Very, very good concept I said. Shift specified number of bits. Specified. How many bits I specified, ma, Srihita? 3. How many zeros you will add right side? How many bits you are shifting, that many zeros you add right side. Srihita, am I clear, ma? Ayo, Muhammad Sadiq. How to add 4 zeros in each cell? What is that question, Amma? What is that question? We have 8-bit computer, 16-bit computer, 32-bit computer, 64-bit computer. 2 to the power of 4, 4-bit computer. If you see olden days, 2 to the power of 4, 2 to the power of 4 means 1 bit. So, I hope that left side is moving, right side we are adding. Moving to left side, right side we are adding. Let us come to one small diagram I prepared for you. Let us watch this diagram and carefully by yourself you try to understand. So, left shift operator, I will open it for your understanding. Yes, I am opening. First you try to see this diagram. so that you people can understand this diagram. I just prepared it. See, diagrammatic representation of left shift operator. Read by yourself and then understand. What is the given number? 14, 14, 1, 14, 14, 14 binary. What 14 binary? 1, 1, 1, 0. Here, last four values are 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0. This is a given number 14. What is this given 14? Binary form this is. Binary form. Binary representation for 14. What is this ma? Perform. 14 double less than. 14 double less than. What? 1. What it indicates? What it indicates? See that I wrote on the top of it. Shifting one bit towards left from right side. See these arrow symbols ma? Arrow symbols, carefully watch it. See that one bit. 0 is there now, moving. The arrows you see moving to this. And the next cell value moving to third cell. And third cell value to moving to fourth cell. Fourth cell value moving to fifth cell. Fifth cell value moving to sixth cell. Sixth will be moving to seventh cell. Seventh will be moving to eighth cell. Eighth cell already there is. It is a flipped off. Flipped off means removed. This is empty. Empty, void cell. This is void cell means what? Empty boxes will be marked as 0. Marked as 0. You put it as a 0. Now I am putting it as a 0. Now I am keeping it as a 0. See carefully. What is the result, ma? What is the result, please? What is the result? You can convert into binary. 28 is an answer. Don't go to the formula. Don't go to the formula, ma. Formula is okay, you are good. But here, 2 to the power of 0, 2 to the power of 1, 2 square, 2 cube, 2 to the power of 4, 16, 2 to the power of 3, 8. 8 plus 2 square. It is called answer is 28. I hope that you people are understanding. Is it clear? This is only for diagrammatic purpose, I say. Empty box filled marked as 0. Now next example, one more thing. Example 2. 14 double less than 2. How many symbols will be right side? How many voids will be there? How many voids? How many voids right side? 2. Filled with what? Filled with what, ma? 0. And here filled with what? 0. Filled with 0, 0. What is the result? Convert into binary format. Filled with binary formats. Simple. Very simple. 56 is an answer. Right on. By keeping this purpose outside, we are doing the binary calculations. First, you keep that in the mind. Everyone will be using this kind of things in the real time. In electronics related kind of operations, compulsory this will be coming. In electrical related operations, this type of operations will be coming. So rather than thinking at this time where we use it, first you get the functionality. First you get functionality. Once you get running, and don't think immediately in Olympics of international, I want to win the gold medal. You don't think this time. You don't think at least. You please think about how to do the operations you learn. Later we thought of it. Why you are worrying about it? Is it clear? Is it clear? Yes. Now you write down. You write down this operation. Left shift operator you write down. Same 8 bits you use, 16 bits you use, 32 bits you use, 64 bits you use. See, when you use 8 bits, first 4 bits 0, next 4 bits number. 16 bits 0 first fragment, second also 0, 4 zeros, third also 4 zeros, last 4 you will have the digit. 64 also you use, we will be getting what? Zeros only. Okay, na? Write down. left shift operator. Actually, we learned C language, but they did not explain this in C language. They did not explain, right? Once we explain, this will be coming in interview point of view. Please don't forget. Yes, ma. Satyam, only headings they will tell. Definitely only headings. So we need to go for in detailed discussion part. If you write little bit fast, I will tell you the right shift operator also. Then after that diagram also I will give you. The diagram which I shown you now, I will give you the diagram. That diagram I will also post it in the Google Drive immediately after the class. That is before 8, my class is 8, up to 8 I have the class now. Last batch is there 6 o'clock also. I will upload at 8 o'clock. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Kaushal, thank you. But once we explain, you remember for a long time. That's better for you always. Yes, ma. Sadiq, don't take only formula, ma. The interviewer is like me, person like me. Okay, I don't want formula. I want to explain how you got this result. I will ask you. That time, Sadiq, you will get problem, na, ma? Ajay Shahu. Yes. You are asking minus number. Okay. I will ask you once. You wait. Ask once. So that minus value, again, anyhow you will tell the answer, but whose internals you will come across when we come to our complement operator. Yes, ma. Ajay Shahu. I'm asking to wait your doubt. Let us complete, ma. I am opening the diagrammatic representation. I am asking the diagrammatic representation. Completed, everybody? Okay, completed. Ajay Shahu, see ma once. I'll go to this. Print of minus 10 double less than 2. What is an answer, ma? What is an answer? Be careful. Why you are so hurry, Nagendra Kumar? Why so? Shahu, Ajay Shahu. Right. So minus 40. That means minus is keeping aside and the 10 is going to be represented in the binary format. How this minus is coming, sir? In the complement operator, I will explain. Ajay Shahu, I will remember you. Once again, I will call you that time. Complement operator, last you see, last in our operations, you are having what? You are having complement operator. There I will come to you. Ajay Shahu, you ask me the same doubt, ma. Okay, nama? Ajay Shahu? Okay. Okay, Ajay? Okay, right. Now I will go for diagram. I will open. Please take diagrammatic representation of left shift operator. Try to write very clearly. This is example. I am taking. This is an example. With example I explain. Example diagram. How that bits are moving, that arrow symbols are shown to you, arrow symbols are shown to you. You also write like that. Xma, Shivaram Reddy, you are writing underscore. Dear students, once more, Shivaram Reddy is asking once more. See, 10 or 20 double less than minus 2. Answer my question, all of you. 20 double less than minus 2. Shivaram Reddy, you are using underscore ma. What is that answer? Be careful. Ajay Shahu, please ma. See, 20 into 2 to the power of minus 2. No. Chandrabhushan Mishra. 20 into 2 to the power of 2. Okay, you are going something. You are just going out of it. 20 into, see, 20 into 2 to the power of minus 2. 2 to the power of minus 2. That is equal to 20 by 20 divided by what? 20 divided by 2 square. That is equal to 20 by 4. 20 by 4. What is an answer, ma? Shivaram Reddy. What is an answer? Is equal to 5. Sanjay Kumar, what is that? I told you, okay, before. Okay. Shivaram Reddy, I am asking. Shivaram Reddy, are you understanding, ma? Now press enter key. So, negative shift counter. So, okay. No. Ajay Shahu, this given number should be negative. This number of bits should be positive, ma. This number of bits should be positive. X, okay. Number of shift to be, let go for number. Given number can be what? Given number can be positive number. Yes. That number should be, the number of bits should be specified. Should be what number? Positive number. You should take care about this. Number of bits should be positive number. Don't negative shift, because it's correct. Correct the sentence. Number of bits should be positive. Okay. A is minus 10. The given number should be positive. But the number of bits should be positive numbers you need to take. Number of bits should be positive. So, if you take print 10 double less than 0, no problem. Actually, I forget to address this point. 0 is positive or negative? It is neither positive nor negative. So it is 10 into 2 to the power of 0. 10 into 2 to the power of 0 is 10 into 1 only. That is called 10 only. Answer is 10. Okay. Number of bits must be positive. Here you need to take one special point. Here, there you mention amount. Given number can be, just mention, given number can be positive or negative. No problem. And number of bits must be positive. Positive shift only. Yes, shifting number of bits to be shifted is only positive. Yes, that point I forget to address. Number of bits must be positive, but not negative. You just, because I will write the reason. Because negative number of bits cannot be shifted. Negative number of bits cannot be shifted. Yes, that's correct. Number of bits must be positive, but not negative, because negative number of bits cannot be shifted. Yeah, that point I forget to address. Now you take this diagrammatic representation. Take that. Shivaram Reddy, you made me to correct the sentence. Yes, ma, somebody is asking. 4 less than 4 less than 4 4 4 less than double equal to what, ma? Krish. 4 double less than 1. What is the answer, ma? 4 into 2 to the power of n. How much? A is equal to 10, RES is equal to A double less than 3. You understood, ma. So, like that, you can understand next one also, na? Krish. A double less than 3, you understood. You only said A into 10 to the power of 3, sorry, 8. A is 10 now. Into 8, 80. 4 double less than 1. What is the answer, Krish? 4 into 2 to the power of 1 now. Krish, how much? 8. That only, na? Only thing is negative number. You should be careful. So that point I forget to address. So Shivaram Reddy made me to mention that point again. Yes, good. So try to understand carefully. Same as above. After completion of it, please make me complete. We'll go to next step. So that empty box is there now. In this empty box will be marked as 0. You try to write 0 there. No problem. You fill 0 there. Fill 0. So it is easy for you to calculate. How you can calculate? Here it is there 2 to 1 1 1 1 0 0. 2 to the power of 0, 2 to the power of 1, 2 square, 2 cube, 2 to the power of 4. 16 plus 8. 24 plus 4, 28. 0 0 is coming, plus 0 plus 0. And the left side of this 1 1 1, zeros will be there. That is all zeros only. And here two unfilled boxes, void boxes are there, void boxes. Fill with zeros. Fill with zeros. So I'm not keeping the zeros because I'm showing multiple times in the Python batches of this operator. You fill with zeros. Tirupati Rao, do with hexa and octal by writing that 0, 0x, 0o. You try and test it. No problem, na? Tirupati Rao. But it is supposed to be converted into binary format. Whatever is the number you specify, it will convert into what format? Binary format. Completed, ma? Yes. Oh, okay, I'm waiting, no problem. Do it. Yes, ma, I only said Venkatesh K. I told you the formula only, na? Formula I said that only. So you are saying value multiplies with 2 to the power of number of bits. Okay, completed. Now I will give the formula, ma. Okay, Venkatesh, right. Now I will give the formula. After the diagram is over, now I am writing, go to your concept window. After that, now I am opening one paint brush. Formula you write. Formula I am writing, ma. Formula I am writing. What is that? The formula for left shift operator, or formula, just write, just formula you write it. I will tell you that formula. Now I am saying, I am taking general statement of left shift operator of operator. Now I am writing, what is it, ma? RS is equal to result, that I mean to say result is equal to number double less than number of bits, positive number of bits, already told you, right? So it's an important, by mistake I just written directly. What is the formula, ma? Formula, if I go to that formula, if I go to this, just right arrow, formula is what? Result is equal to, you have to write number into 2 to the power of, why 2, ma? Because binary bits we are taking. 2 to the power of number of bits. Example immediately. See, result is equal to, not only the value to be written, I will write 12 into 3 is equal to, I will say 12 into 2 cube binary bits, 2 cube 3, I am writing 2 to the power of 3, that is equal to 12 into 8, that is equal to how much? That print, I will write directly, print of result. Answer is 96. Now I will write like some statements. Print 4 double less than 2. Answer you write it. Print 12 double less than 0. Print of 12 double less than 2. Just write these answers. Right. So answer is 16. Next answer is 12. The answer is 48. That's it. With the formula. Perfect. Right, ma? Completed. Yes, ma, definitely. Kaushal, don't worry, ma. Logical operator example, I will do it. Don't worry. I said, na, after these operators are over, we will do. But it has taken lot of time. Kaushal, for every concept, I will tell you multiple examples, ma. Kaushal, don't worry. Programming means, sorry, KV Rao sir, brand name. That is brand name for programming of KVR sir. Please keep in mind. Okay? Don't worry about it. Hari Vargani. Hari, H-A-R-E-E-H. What you are writing, ma? A is equal to, you see something you are getting? A is equal to, what is that? Bin of int of 12.34. Then it is coming. Why not coming? A is what? 12 will come. 12 binary will come. That is called a 1110. And print of what? Type of A. Type of A. You will not get any error. That is called what? STR correct only. Why? That is 0B110. That is a combination of 10, one letter called B, and then some digits are there. Any combination of letters with a digit is called what, ma? Harish, okay, Harish. Combination of 0 with a letter and then some digits. It is called alphanumeric string only, nama. Alphanumeric string is nothing but what type, ma? Harish. Alphanumerical string is nothing but what, ma? Harish, please answer it, ma. String. If you want that, you convert, na, B is equal to int of A, you say, int of A. So this A is going to be what? This binary value, you are trying to do this type of thing. This is called string. You cannot convert. Why? Because it is an STR. Combination of different letters are there. So you expected might be int type. That is not going to come. It is going to give you what? Alpha symbol is there, alphabetic symbol is there, B, and concatenated with 0B001. It is treated as STR only. There is no problem. It is correct only. And see, the proof for that is trying to convert that STR value, which is a combination of digits plus alphabets, into B, you are going to get an error. It is perfect. Okay, ma? Right. Fine. Something. Shubham Behra. I have 2 years of experience in manual testing. He decided to change Python and automation. Yes, excellent, ma. Shubham, it is good for you. Instead of manual testing, you can change it to Python. Automation you can do. Selenium, people are using nowadays in the industry Python. Earlier they used to use Java. Java is using 50% of the companies. This Python also using in automation. Yes. Right. Yes, ma. If you try to write this, that is going to be, see, 1100 double less than 2 like that. See that you are going to get 48. This is the value of what? This is the value of what? Python with Selenium, ma. This is called the value of what? Avinash Mishra, I told you already. -1. I told you already. Again, you are asking the same. Here I told you. But not negative, because negative number of bits cannot be shifted. Avinash Mishra, I told you already. Why not minus? Told you here. Number of bits must be positive. Positive number of bits only can be shifted either left side or right side. But negative number shifting will not be there. Avinash Mishra, I told you Nama just now. Ajay Shahu, are you okay? Right. Fine. So let us coming to the okay. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Now that's what I said. Automation part. In many of the domains, Python is going to become a minimum programming knowledge as on today. Yes, it's I'm saying now, after our Python classes, last 5 years onwards, we are giving the training, and they are placing in very big companies. So our course, which is designed here, is more than 3 years of experienced programmer in real time. More than 3 years of experienced programmer. Dheeraj Kumar, yes. Right, ma? Our class is more than 3 years of experience. Yes. Durga Prasad. So, Python with data science. That is one. Python with Selenium, that is the second area. Python with Django, that is the third area. See how many areas. Python with 12 areas, I said you already in our classes. Okay. Okay, our people are asking end of the session. Okay, now we will stop the session. Tomorrow class I will go for right shift operator, and other operators I will continue. Thank you. Good day for all of you. Thank you, ma. Right, time is over for next.